And I hit kind of this low point in my life where like I got laid off from my job. I was working in an engineering co-op. I was in a bad relationship. I had to get my appendix taken out. And then when they took out my appendix, they found a tumor.
Hi, welcome back to the castle. I know I have a new face. Don't get confused. We have a new model to enjoy. If you want to watch the debut, I will put the link down below. But yeah, this is my new face. I do have different hairstyles, so for the future, if you're a regular watcher, they might change. The same with my clothing. But yeah, hi. I feel a bit odd. It's been such a long time that we did the reaction. But yeah, let's go. I thought today we will just go back to Markiplier. And there was some video where someone was like doing an essay about him, I believe. And I was curious about it. So let's go watch it. Enjoy. So the video is called Markiplier's Broken by the channel Golf Card. I have no clue what's about. I was just interested in the title and overall maybe learning something about him, specifically that his movie is so popular right now. I just wanted to see if there's something maybe we can learn from him or have a good takeaway from him. Let's see what it is.
I don't contribute anything, and I don't feel like what I do is good enough
Seeing him with such short hair is so weird.
to deserve the kind of attention that I've been getting.
Markiplier.
Markiplier.
Markiplier,
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's person.
I make an ungodly amount of money, and it feels unfair.
Oh, success, it sucks so much.
Yeah, we've been in that room with him. It's somewhere in the channel, I remember. Oh, the poor dog still. The dog had to carry him so hard. Oh, by the way, there could be some little hiccups in the editing because I still have a little cough. So I'm drinking tea. Sometimes I cough. I edit it out, okay?
Then it's this cyclical thing where I go, oh, it's not enough, or oh, I need to work harder.
So many, oh my god.
So empty.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is the channel, Golf Card.
Back before I started YouTube, I was in a bit of a low place.
The story of Markiplier is one shaped by pain. From middle
Oh my god.
school bullies to his parents' divorce, a permanent rage was carved into Mark at such an early age.
Every time I was coming home, like at least once a week, I'd be punching my dashboard all the time. Just like for some reason, I was just so angry all the time. And I hated
And especially if you're young, you usually like you don't have the capabilities of reflecting it that well, like an adult or maybe someone who has a bit more life experience and heard and saw a couple things.
that about myself.
Mark really let life take the driver's seat, coasting through high school and into college without much certainty.
And then my dad passed away when I
No.
was 18.
My dad was a great dad, and I had a great
But it looks
relationship
so
with
cute.
him. But I never worked at that relationship.
The last words that he said to me were, I love you
Oh.
so much.
I didn't know the stories of his life. I didn't know like the trouble he got up to. I didn't know what his career really was. I didn't even know his job. And
Really?
I held my dad's hand as he died.
And I realized like, oh, I never tried to know my dad.
Yeah.
Never tried. I never once felt the need to.
Mark carried the weight of this around
Our first good takeaway. I'm crying already. What is this video? Oh my god. I'm
and that
crying.
inner anger from childhood grew into a veil of rage, ultimately driving him to rock bottom.
And I hit kind of this low point in my life where like I got laid off from my job. I was working in an engineering co-op. I was in a bad relationship. I had to get my appendix taken out. And then when they took out my appendix, they found a tumor.
And I remember being on
I didn't know
a
that.
table for a CAT scan, and I was getting a biopsy, and I said, oh my god, this
Okay.
is real. This ain't a joke.
And I was
Yeah, then suddenly so many things get serious in a kind of weird way, I believe. I never had this situation and I hope I never will. But I can see the surface of what kind of thoughts could be going on there. Yeah.
sitting there, and the only thing I could possibly imagine was myself 50 years in the future, looking back at everything that I'd done, all of the regrets that I had, all the choices that I had passively just tossed aside. And I hated it.
I have done nothing to control the course of my life. I've done absolutely nothing.
And now
After
look
I'd
at
been
him.
fired, after I'd been broken up with, after everything seemed to be collapsing around me, that's the moment. That's the moment when I was like, I can take charge of my life or I can die here in this bed.
Oh,
And I chose to take hold of it.
What did
good
you
job.
do? I mean, I did a bunch of things. I tried writing.
Trying to make video games, trying to make a comic, trying to do art.
Started looking at Let's Plays because my brother used to watch them, and I was like, okay, this is something I can do.
Yeah,
On May
and then
26,
try it.
2012, Mark started his YouTube channel, Markiplier. And unlike most creators, the success quickly followed.
I remember I was sitting with my family, and suddenly I had emails turned on my phone for subscribers, and suddenly my phone was just buzz, 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 and I'm like, what?
I have these off because I can't. Or like for comments, I specifically have to go and read comments, which I do every day. But if I would have notifications for everything, because I do a lot per day where you have the chance to comment something like the daily posts, I would never do anything else than just reading and replying to comments. And I sadly have to limit myself from that. I'm so sorry.
What's happening?
One of his first uploads had gotten posted to
Oh,
Reddit, and it popped.
amnesia.
I just started getting subscriber after subscriber. And
Within 3 days of his first upload, Markiplier had hit 500 subscribers and was
So
closing in
cool.
on 1,000.
In no time flat, we've hit over 500 subscribers. I didn't even think I'd get there in a week.
What really drove me from that moment
so
was
sweet.
not about the people responding to it, the things that they were saying. It was the fact that I made something that was successful. It was the first
Yeah.
thing that I had made that was worth someone's time.
The foundation of the
that's
Markiplier
cool.
channel in
And I'm really glad that I have to say, I do be proud that I can make something that people enjoy and like it brightens their day. And I'm really proud of that.
general was built off of recurring gameplay series. Amnesia, Drunk Minecraft, Dead Space,
Drunk
Subnautica, and
Minecraft.
Slenderman are some of the most notorious to the channel, with each series creating some of the most memorable and viral moments in the history of the internet.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello.
Welcome to a fight to the death.
Oh, I'm
Go!
blocking
I love
someone. I'm so
everything
sorry.
About this. Gets a little bit graphic there, Slender. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Three arrows sticking out of your body. I think I won.
Oh, God.
Give me a smooch, baby. No!
Is that Amnesia? Some of the Amnesia games. I don't remember them. It was a horror show.
This did not go
It was
as I
horrible when I
wanted
played it.
to. I wasn't trying to be.
Markiplier had really carved a lane for himself in the gaming community, and his growth was truly a spectacle. But there was
Wow,
something coming that would drop his
500,000.
channel.
Wait, when was that? Sorry. 11 years ago. Jesus Christ.
And his growth was truly a spectacle. But there was something coming that would drop his
Oh,
channel
boy.
into a new gear.
A lot of
Okay.
people's goals when they come into YouTube is like, I want to make a 10 million subscribers, a million subscribers, whatever. I want to get to this level. You know, I got there really quickly. I was very fortunate that I found success. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's really like spiked me up there.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. And
So
welcome to
apparently,
Five
horror
Nights
games
at
it
Freddy's.
is, yeah?
Released in 2014,
I
Five
maybe
Nights
have
at
a good
Freddy's was
surprise for you in the
horrifying
next
jump
couple
scare riddle
days.
video game with these terrifying animatronics at the forefront.
You're gonna pop out at me. God, he's gone.
Or you
Was
watched
it
the debut
anything
video.
revolutionary?
Just
no,
say.
not really, but damn, it was fun. Markiplier was one of the first creators to showcase this game, and this video alone raked in over 120 million views, and to this day, it still sits as his third most popular
macaroni.
video of all time. After doubling down on the franchise and uploading a part 2, part 3, and part 4 in the following days, Five Nights at Freddy's became a staple of the Markiplier
sorry
channel.
to say
So
it
much
that
so that
way.
over the next 10 years, Mark would go on to upload 147 videos featuring the game.
I wonder if Markiplier would get a VTuber that can express his face the way he can express his face in real life, basically. Just if would the tracking software be would it be possible for tracking software to replicate that? That would be so funny, so interesting to know. But I don't think we will ever see that. But it's just a little thought, okay?
generating
Just a
over
little thought.
2.5 billion views in total.
What is it about the things that you make that resonates with an audience and that makes them keep coming back to your content year after year after year?
exploring
The streamer tip of the day. The most important streamer tip.
different facets of what YouTube could
Oh my
be,
God.
different ways of making videos, things outside of gaming.
I throw myself into things and I just love trying new things, and even if they're terrible. When it comes down to my channel, you know, I'm never going to stop doing gaming videos, probably.
Welcome to Markiplier Reacts to Teens React to Markiplier. Hello, everybody.
What?
My name is Markiplier, and welcome to the Try Not to Laugh Challenge.
I'm in Canada, which means that it's
Wait, are those videos funny? Should we watch them too? Do you like one of those, like with the teens or something like that? If you like it, we do it.
time to review Canada's snacks.
As usual,
Oh.
what Markiplier makes.
Welcome to the Moon Animal Challenge.
Markiplier is known for his Let's Play gameplay commentary videos, as well as his animations, sketch comedies, and blogs.
At some point, you bridge the gap between what you were doing and where the channel started to straight up writing
He
sketch
kinda
comedy,
always
writing
input-
animations.
like
In this
put
new era of
acting into
content
the thing,
exploration,
right?
Markiplier once again struck gold. These sketches were a hit, raking in millions of views every upload. And then he got a collaboration request from a smaller channel called Sendigo.
Sendigo
Oh.
is Ryan McGee and myself, Daniel Kyer, doing funny videos to just entertain the populace.
Wait,
After
are they not
collaborating with
also
the
super
most
big now?
kind person we've probably ever met and worked with on YouTube, being Markiplier, we've now exceeded 1,800 subscriptions. I couldn't be more thankful for everything that he
Just the if you can you imagine how many people that are basically? That is just insane. There are so many people.
and all of our subscribers have done.
Being a part of Sendigo really proved to be the catalyst for Mark to push the limits of his creativity, expanding his content farther than ever.
I just find that YouTube is best when it's at its heart experimentation and bull. But it's weird, like
I think it still is. I mean, I'm not sure about the experimentation part nowadays because a lot of things are very streamlined. There are like a lot of high professional shows which are specifically produced for YouTube. But people, what I noticed though, even though those produced shows, people really, really like bloopers and stuff like that. So I think probably it's still pretty there. About the experiment, sometimes could be not, depending. It always depends what kind of channel do you analyze, basically. But yeah, it really depends. But the bullshitting still going on.
those things that seem like they won't work resonate with the fans like incredibly. It's like my meow video. Have you guys ever seen? I put my mouth on a cat.
Yeah.
And I spent 8 hours making it, and in those 8 hours, it became the least funny thing I've ever made. It's my 4th most viewed video. It's like, what in the hell?
My try not to laugh series. It got tons of views. Every single one was a banger.
Hi, Squidward. Wanna play?
That's not funny. That's not
That's
funny.
not funny.
and turn on the radio? Would you like ham or
In late 2016, the Markiplier
Wait, what
channel
happened
hit the
when he
coveted
lost it,
15 million
though?
subscriber milestone.
What
He had done
happened?
it. He had accomplished a feat that should make you feel on top of the world, but he didn't.
Just felt so empty and felt
Now comes the thing. We saw all the success, and this is the following part. Probably is the curse of being a creator. And I think there's no creator that, like, I watch a lot of essays about many creators. And I'm not talking about like Instagram models or something like that, or like fitness influencers. I'm not talking about that because this is a different niche, but more like in the gaming industry and like also streaming and stuff like this. Probably the following will be something I already know because so many talk about it or like sometimes mention it, basically, which is always really sad if you just compare it how people are online or like on stream or in the videos, and it's just super heartbreaking to see sometimes how much they suffer when the screen is off, basically. And it's really, I don't know. I hope I will not cry again. let's give it a go.
so self-serving and felt so pointless.
like I've been feeling really down lately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% sure why. Like I've got so many different things going on that I thought I would have been you know, a lot happier than I am. I just feel lost. Like, I feel like I'm aimlessly wandering. I've gotten to this point in my life in the success on this channel by being so unbelievably sure of what I needed to do. It was really obvious, you know, make videos, try to help people, raise money for charity, do what I can to better the world. I don't know, is it wrong of me to say, like, it doesn't feel like enough? It's not my attitude towards making videos. It's my perspective from making videos. There are certain realities about this job that weren't apparent, you know, when I was starting out. And some of the harder realities are you can't be there for everybody. And
but you want
that's
to.
the hardest blow to take when you realize that the personal connection that you had with your fans isn't as concrete as it could be.
He's so cool, I have to say.
You get stuck in this weird loop where if you can't please everybody, then you have a tough time pleasing anybody. Like around 2016 or so, I started looking around and I realized that I was already kind of up there where I really destined to be. And when I got up there to like the 15 million range, I
just imagine like those numbers are absolutely crazy, right? This is absolutely insane. And he did some really good things with the reach he had, and now like stepping into more creative projects like the movie. I really hope that it will be played in Austria because I want to watch it. It reached England, it reached the UK, so I'm hoping that it will swap over. That's my fingers crossed, guys.
started being like,
so I can watch the movie.
Well, it's no different now than it was then. Do I keep trying to push higher, or do I stay where I am? And so I started getting really like in my own head about the concept of being an influencer and trying to like chase success. And so that's where the depression came in, where I was doing all these different things and I was still not feeling the same urgency to do it.
We remind people of this every video. We talk about death a lot.
Can I, I'm so sorry to say that, but man, he is sitting probably so long at the screen. Look at his posture. I'm so jealous. Look at this perfect. Look at this perfect posture. I'm so sorry that I pointed out like that, but it's just really good posture. That's some life goals.
Oh my we talk about death a lot in every video, and it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but we're just like, look, opportunities pass by all the time. If you don't pay attention, it will be gone.
Yeah, and you have to grab it.
Sorry for the long silence. I know that's got to be weird considering I haven't missed a day's upload since I started the YouTube channel. Daniel Kyer of Syndigo has passed away as of last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
Oh. Well, that puts him onto a different ground again, I guess, after his death.
I just wanted to let you guys know that I am going to take some time to process this, because this is just a big loss, because Daniel was such an influence on what we did. He was such an inspiration for what I did. Daniel was such a positive influence on a lot of people, and he was a positive influence on me. He did a lot of things that were often
Can he please not? I can't handle him when he has his crying voice. But, okay, I have to say, though, it's really nice. And I'm tearing up. I'm so sorry. It's really nice to see big creators who also express their feelings freely, even when they record and upload something, because it, I don't know, it just gives them a bit of a more, I mean, they are real, don't get me wrong, but like, it gives them something human when you watch them, right? I'm so sorry.
Lina, I just hope you knew how much
I can't handle Mark when he's crying, then I'm crying too.
After Kyle's death, Mark took a month-long break away from YouTube, and he spent time with the other guys from Syndigo and their families back in North Carolina.
Makes so much sense, yeah.
Hey guys.
All of them had to process a lot.
I won't be able to make videos for a little bit because I just found out about 30 minutes ago that my niece, Miranda, was killed in a car crash.
Take a look behind me here. You can see this is still a very active scene for investigators. Ohio State Highway Patrol says the driver, a 19-year-old woman, and her passenger, a man in his early 20s, were both killed in this crash. State troopers say the woman was driving eastbound in a silver Mazda around 1:45 this afternoon. At some point, she went off the road, right side of the road, overcorrected, then went left of center, hitting a semi traveling westbound on 52.
You know, my parents
No.
said,
Oh God, how does this real?
in the world too. And
I didn't know that, I swear.
her brother and sister.
I kept it on my list for a good while.
Yeah, I just want to let you know. I'll let you know when I get back.
But it's good that he takes his time and not pushing it. I mean, I do understand it do be like a privilege to say, hey, I will not do this. I will not do my job for a while because I have to process this. It do be a privilege, but it's still like, if you have it, it's good that you do it. Right?
Something we should all be paying more attention to.
How to help people in your local community.
So you guys are selling like pajama pants to raise money for the charity.
Yeah. So what we do is like on the streams we sell various like shirts and whatnot because I always like the idea of people buying something, they get a cool item, and then the proceeds go to charity. So
Yeah.
I've done this for like, God, I've done it for like 50 charity streams now, but I've never made a penny off of it.
We also made one. I'm so proud of that. This year we will do another one, hopefully.
When I have what I have and I'm able to do what I do and I'm able to
If Gamers Outreach will work with us together
able
again.
to do whatever I want, whenever I want. The next thing I do is just like give it away to people that need it or try to invest in my friends to be able to lift them up and hopefully they find success.
Am I remembering this correctly? I feel like it was a while ago. Did you get like an award for doing the most like Make-A-Wish visits?
Not the most. I forget what the name of the award was, but it was like it was a special recognition for doing a lot.
It was just weird to actually have people like recognize you for something that just seemed like of course.
That's really cute.
Wants to see me.
If there's someone that wants to see me for Make-A-Wish, I drop everything and I go. Because dying kid in the hospital, like this might be the last chance.
Yeah, you
There's
have
no
to be
time
there,
to wait for
basically,
that
yeah.
kind of
If
like
if they really want to
my
see
life
you.
can pause.
The feeling of
Yeah.
knowing that what you say influences people. And that feeling of knowing that each and every one of those people matter.
I want to pave this path for more people to follow along and like live their dreams and have everything that they could possibly want. It's important to me, and I believe it can be important to so many more people.
Nothing's better than seeing
Can you please
the
stop
amazing
crying?
things that you guys can make, and seeing you grow, and seeing you go on and make your own things, and seeing what you can do, and it's amazing. And I love it. Because that's what drives me. That, above all else, making cool
Oh, I
shit
can't
is
watch this
fine.
video anymore.
That.
Oh
That's what
god.
gets me out of bed in the morning. That's what makes me pull an all-nighter. That's what makes me want to be better. That's what makes me want to show you guys.
I really,
what
really
I
feel
can
that.
do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not afraid of failure. I'm afraid of disappointing you guys. The most
Yeah.
amazing thing is that you guys saved me.
Oh god. Oh.
Do you want to?
This video will break me. Not
Tell us a bit about
Markiplier.
this, because I know it sounds like a really kind of cool interactive project that you're working on.
This is basically the next chapter in this
Oh.
kind of like style of video I made starting about 2 years ago with A Date with Markiplier. This one's called
Date
A
with-
Heist with Markiplier. It's a really cool
Ah.
project where people
Okay.
kind of are able to drive the narrative with their choices. They're able to make choices and they make complete non sequiturs and it's total nonsense, but it's so fun. I love doing the ambitious stuff. It's what really drives me forward. And so long as I have the ability to do it, I'm gonna keep creating.
I think it's always been a goal of mine to be able to do stuff like this. It's just, I didn't know how.
After the heist with Markiplier, he once again upped the stakes with the new series. Except this time, it was in space.
Thank you everybody so much for watching In Space with Markiplier.
Oh, I've missed so much Markiplier lore. I didn't know that he made all these. Like, I feel like a baby. Because I was so stuck in my own little MMO RPG world, basically, for years, for many, many years. And since I started streaming and like also doing the reactions and learning more about what other people do and like find inspiration in that, I just like, dude, he does this for how many years already? And I'm sitting here like, oh, I didn't know he did that. I feel like a baby. Thank you that you give me the opportunity so I can learn things.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I really, truly am.
You guys started a new YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It is called Unus Annus. Did I pronounce that correctly?
No.
The name is funny.
Unus Annus.
Annus.
In many ways, I think I'm attracted to the things that you do because I think they're so great. Like
I have a question. I have a question. Why are they all sitting like that? Yeah, and then this one is first of all out of order. But is this comfortable to sit like this? Like they all sit like that.
I go, that's good. I
They
wanted
all
to do
sit
something
like
like
this.
that. Unus Annus was one of them.
Do you know what it means?
You
said it was Latin.
1 year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 year. Do you want to give us the whole spiel for what the channel
Stones.
is?
Well, I looked up what Latin for 1 year was, and it looked like anus, and we laughed
Oh.
for like a long.
I have to say, if you're looking for a hobby and you have the opportunity to try it, either as a course or it's very easy to start very cheap at home. Do something with clay. It's amazing. You don't even need this turning thing. You can just like mold a figure and you can buy dry clay, like air dry clay. So you just make something, let it sit, and after a couple days it dries, and then you can just, I don't know, color it or place it somewhere. It's really good. If you have no idea what to do with your time, if you have no inspiration, try a bit working with clay, and specifically because it's easier to handle at home. You don't need to bake it or anything. Air dry clay. I kid you not. You will like it. You try it for a moment, and it's just relaxing. It's really good. Try it.
Yeah. How would you describe it? You made videos on this channel for how long?
1 year.
One year, every day.
Yeah, so we made a video every day, roughly about 10 minutes. You know that, right? The daily vlog life. This is just like
wait,
whatever we could
Do I want to skip back?
do every day, roughly about 10 minutes.
Oh, you don't see it? Look over my shoulder. Look over my my what is that? This shoulder here. Look over this shoulder. I will just move to the side.
You know that life, the daily vlog life. This is just like whatever we could out. And like, we were still running our own channels at the same time, which was still daily uploads. It was a slog of work, all for 365 days. Actually, it was a leap year, 366
Oh my
days.
God.
And then at the end of it, we deleted it. Everything.
Plans have changed.
Interesting.
The Edge of Sleep is available right now.
The Edge of Sleep was originally a podcast series Mark hosted back in 2020 that he turned into a full-fledged TV show premiering on Amazon's Prime Video. But launching a TV show on one of the largest streaming platforms in the world just wasn't enough for Markiplier. He had much higher ambitions for the series.
I think there's still plenty of time and plenty of opportunity to make the challenge happen. If you need a reminder, the challenge was to get it into the top 10. There's a couple shows that are probably up there right now. We need to dethrone them. All we gotta do is beat the ever-living snot out of that. Literally.
So making a call out like this with the reach that you have, absolutely crazy. I already guarantee you he will be on first place a little bit after the call out.
Judge Judy. We gotta beat the snot out of Judge Judy. So I think we can beat her. I think we can beat her.
And they did. Within 24 hours, The Edge of Sleep climbed to number 9 on the top 10 chart, beating out Fallout and Judge Judy herself.
You're a vet.
Not first place, but he was on the list. Fair.
forever.
The moment that I stop having fun making videos is the moment that I stop.
It doesn't even matter to me if my channel dies tomorrow. If people stop watching me, that would not bother me.
So many people don't try new things. They hold on to what is like in their hands, and they hold on to that moment that gave them that beat of glory. And they think that if they keep up with what that was, they will ride that high for the rest of their life.
If you hold on too tight to what you have now, you will never see what's around the next corner. So
Yeah, you always have to watch. Not always. You can enjoy the moment, but you have to always keep in mind there's more. There's other things. There is a new idea that maybe you get when you do 5 other things first, and then you have the most brilliant idea, and this is your way. This is why you should never lock yourself in terms of like shut yourself in to not experience new things or learn new things. Learning something every day is crucial in my opinion, and you should always do that. Even it's just a little tiny itsy bitsy thing that doesn't matter. If you learned how to boil an egg perfectly, that's the perfect soft boiled egg, and it makes you happy, you won the day. This is all. This is what it comes like back down basically.
so many YouTubers, content creators, just they're not ready to make that leap, and I'm always ready to make that leap.
My takeaway. Oh god, I need to wash my face. Oh god. Oh boy, this video was interesting. So did you learn something? I hope so. I hope you learned something, because I did, and I cried a lot. I'm still so sorry about it, but I don't want to hide my emotions, so you have to deal with it. A very interesting video. Kind of proves me a little bit that I'm on the right path with what I do. So I would just do what I do and go on little exploration hikes sometimes. And I hope you're with me in there. I hope you enjoyed today's reaction. Please let me know what you liked about it, and maybe also mention what kind of hobby you would like to do in the near future to just explore your horizon. Until then, bye-bye.